Hi, slightly longer one today because I want to show all three cards that create Illusory Insight tokens. Skyclave Apparition has when this creature dies or is exiled from the battlefield. Create an Illusory Insight token under your opponent's control. Greg's going to get to have that one, but that's okay. So we need to work out how to exile or kill that. Summon as Bane, drain X mana from your opponent's hand. X is the number of blue gems, and if you drained 10 or more mana, create an Illusory Insight token. So we want to make sure we've got 10 or more mana going on. And yeah, it looks like Greg's got 10 or more, and there's certainly 10 or more blue gems on the board. Imprisoned in the Moon, we're going to use that to kill Skyclave Apparition. So we're going to put Skyclave Apparition down. We're going to play Summon as Bane, and then Greg and us should both have tokens. Then we'll play Imprisoned in the Moon, and then we're going to play Inscription of Insight. Each player returns their first creature to their owner's hand, and we'll both have creatures on the board at that point. And then kick at 8, and we're going to pay that, draw 2 cards, and then create an Illusory Insight token. So that's all 3 cards that create the Illusory Insight token. And Cut Your Losses is sitting there full of mana so we can pay the kicker cost. So taking me a couple of minutes to set this up, but there we go. This is, as you know, a labour of love, getting all of this done. So there's the Skyclave Apparition. There's Summon as Bane. So we should get an Illusory Insight token. Note we had 4 cards in hand at the time. I'm going to destroy that. Now Greg has 6 cards in hand, so that should become 7/7. Brilliant, that works. Not now, Dak. We'll play Inscription of Insight. Not now, Dak. And because they're tokens, they get killed. They don't go back to hand. And then we pay the kicker. And now we have 6 cards in hand, so that should become 7/7. Lovely. No, we won't pay another. Play another Imprisoned in the Moon. So, let Greg have their turn. And we can get round and have a look at this token. There we go. So Illusory Insight, it's rare. It's 1/1. Come on to that in a minute. It's blue and has the creature type Illusion. And when this creature enters the battlefield, it gets +X/+X. X is the number of cards in your hand. So you saw when Greg got their one, Greg had 6 cards, so it became 7/7. My first one, I had 4 cards, so it became 5/5. And this is the second one when I had a full hand, so it became 7/7. So our Illusory Insight token works perfectly. So very, very hard to be upset about that, isn't it, when it works so well? Let's have a look at the artwork. I think that's rather splendid, actually. If you look really closely, it's all covered in tiny diamonds. It's actually a really, really nice kind of illusion-looking character. It's by Jason Engel. 200 or something cards in Magic. Loads that you'd know. From the current standard, I think probably Agris Kos, Spirit of Justice, which we're all using. Good card. Illusory Insight.